Toilets. No blam, just a cheeky wink. Thank you very much, toilets. Can yes. Yes. Max in here, Rake, Flip, thanks for subs. You'll be getting no blam till you've eaten your peas and carrots. Hello, everybody. Oh, that's a good one. Hello, everybody. Morning. There's going to be 6 subs in the top 10, I believe. You've got 2 minutes to agree with me. Jason and Jolly Chops, thanks for subs. That one made me laugh. I have to admit, that one made me laugh, Charles. Joey Killister, Google, thanks for subs. A blam's been taken. Lord Christabel, can you pretend I've said something really witty and it's really made your day? That's a good one. You're funny. Are you a streamer? You should be. You'll make a packet. Will there be any you bet today? There'll be whatever there is make you think. There'll be whatever there is. Oh, thanks for the sub, by the way. That was in a sub message. Sorry, I didn't see that. Whatever there is, there is. Whatever there isn't, there isn't. That's just the way it is with me. I just do what I want, speak my mind. I don't care. Don't care. Right, just why don't you set the mic? Just leave it. Right, nobody should I worry about my salt intake? Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anything. It's all fine. Right, let's get on with it. I'm going to join. I did a wee piano bit to my tune, everybody. I'm going to, the Marbles, the new Marbles song, everybody. I'm going to be adding things to it and adding things to it and adding things to it as time goes on. But I'm going to put it onto clips rather than arrangement view so that I can sort of make it all kind of come on randomly so we don't know what we're going to get. Jimmy Thickness and Junkyard, Bacardi Breezer, Sorry Neville, Plastic Orange, Rodeo Clown, Alzasto, Mark, GG Plots, Daniel, Unbase, Saint Potato, Jacques. Thanks for subs. GG, glad you like the story about my weird boys. Alzasto, I'm glad you're still singing Blinded by the Tears of My Eyes. Maybe one day I'll fucking finish it. Are you on the night? Because if you are, I'll fucking see you there. Get the Pelham 123 theme tune on. I can't remember what it is. I really liked that. They're taking a Pelham 123. Did I finish watching it before I came on the stream? I don't know. But I really liked it. I did a wee piano bit. Everybody. Comrade Connor, W House, XP Home, Jimmy. Junkyard, thanks for the subs. Oh, glad to hear Mads is a fan. Sorry. Bacardi Breeze, got any new funny faces on the go? What should go to on a breakfast roll? What should go to? So I just got that. What's your favourite breakfast roll? What should go to? I'll fucking go to tune on your fucking head, you cunt. Bacon. Like that there. I don't want that right away. I want it kind of fading in our time. right. And I'm just going to add another wee bit and add another wee bit until it's just until everybody's got that. The mids are a bit muddy. But I'm already taking care of business a wee bit when it comes to the mix. Because listen, the piano is ducking the pad. Listen, if I take it away, did I save that? Hold on. There's a side chain coming for the piano. It's just clearing the way slightly. You know the problem with Ableton, you know the one thing I was trying to do is see if I switch off the piano or if I turn the piano down, it still does the side chain in here. It's still right. I'll show you an this is the extreme right. Right, listen, hold on. This is the extreme right. Here, when the piano goes, it turns down the volume of the pad because it's the same sort of frequency range, and I don't want. Are they actually? I mean, I could do a multi-band dynamics and just get it ducking that frequency, but I'm not going to get into that. But because I don't want just a mess of the same sort of frequencies, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Now you could say, why are you doing this? I mean, you're not going to release this as a fucking single. It's no, why are you putting that much effort? Because I just like wee things like this. I like wee things like that. But the thing is, what if I've got the piano fading in? What if I've got, to begin with, you just hear the pad thing. I say it's a pad, it's not a pad. It was a pad. What if I want to fade the piano in airtime? So it starts off, you can't hear it, and then it comes in. See, with Ableton, see if I've got the volume of this piano turned down, you still hear it fucking having the effect. Like, listen, I'm going to turn it down. You hear it? You hear it ducking. I'll do a more extreme. I've got. This is extreme, right? Right, piano. Put the volume down. Even though you can't hear the piano, it's still having an effect on the side chain of that. Now, you don't want to fucking hear that when you can't even hear the piano fading in yet. So, you need to create a bus. I know there'll be some... I know there'll be some workaround. Oh, sorry, that's loud. Oh, shit. Somebody just mentioned a bus. Like I could go like that, right? See that sound and that sound and that sound. Don't output just to that all channels. Is it that? Am I looking at the right thing? Audio 2. Is that right? Or Well, what you do is, I can't quite remember, I've done it with something else. You create a new audio channel, and then you say that this audio channel's got nothing in it, doesn't actually play any instruments or anything like that, but receives the sound for some other channels, and then you can sidechain from that. So it goes by whatever sound is in that. It doesn't go by hearing instruments play. You know what? It doesn't matter. Scruffy says, like watching my mum try to use Google. I say this, and I don't. Right, I'm just going to say this. I am better at music, at making music, than you, Scruffy. And also, I'm more technically proficient than you. Without question. And that's not just because I watch your stream and you've got a drone thing going on. I know you've got the drone thing on because you're working away and it's sort of in the background and you just leave it to do its thing. I get that. I'm not judging it on... I'm not seeing you like doing lots of stuff. It's a kind of drone sort of thing, right? So it's not based on that. But I just know. Doesn't know how to change the sidechain option. Well, look. Oh, hold on. Scruffy, how did I do it then? Because everybody, I've done post mixer, post this, post that, pre this. What is it then? Don't say, right, make a bus and then you go to send that to that channel. You say, what does it go? Should be post mixer, right? Post mixer, right? Everybody, I've already fucking did this yesterday, it didn't fucking work. I thought it would be that. Right, so. I'm going to solo. And see this pad? The sidechain I've got on that, I'm going to make it a bit more extreme so you can hear it. Here, when the piano plays, it docks that other instrument, right? So what do I do? I want it so that when the piano is quiet, like if I turn the volume right down on the piano, it doesn't duck the pad. I've got to call it something other than the pad because you can't hear it. How would that be? Why would I need that? Right. So would I click? Scruffy is a way to Google. Have you noticed that Scruffy's went quiet, everybody? Under audio from, change post FX to post mixer. Right? So, right, you can't see it, right? But grand piano post mixer. Right? Do you see it post mixer? Do you see it there now? I've changed it. So is that it? So no post effects, but post mixer. Is that correct? Should be. No, should be. So here we go. What's going on, Scruffy? I can still hear it. What's going on? Why is it not working? Because the piano is playing a Jomo. You sit down. You don't know what the fuck is going on, right? Alright, so hold on, right? Aye, so I've not done it yet. Aye, so I've not done it yet, right? So I'm going to turn this down, right? Do you hear it ducking? Even though the piano, you can't even fucking hear the piano. Just hold that thought for 20 minutes. So, just want to be clear here. Scruffy said to me, it's like trying to teach my mum Google, or watching my mum try to learn Google or something like that, right? So I said, what is it? Because Scruffy said, he doesn't even know how to do this. I went, how do I do it? And he said, do this. And I did it, and it didn't work. I want everybody, like, just think about that, right? Scruffy said to me, he doesn't even know how to do the thing that I want to do. Just in case you're like, I don't understand Ableton, can you just explain it in very simple terms? Where we don't even need to know, but take even Ableton out of the equation. All right, I'll simplify it for you. I'm trying to do something. Can't quite figure out how to do it. Scruffy sort of mocked me. I'm like, doesn't even know how to do that thing. He thinks he's better at this kind of thing than me. And he's like, doesn't even know how to do it. It's like trying to watch my mom like learn Google or something like that, right? And I thought, like, fuck it. How did I do it then? And Scruffy said, this is how you do it. And I did the thing that he said. And it didn't fucking work. I'd already tried that yesterday. I'd already tried it last night. Is it post-mixer? Like, because that's a mixer. It actually listens to the volume of the piano. And it's like, the piano can be heard. We can hear it. Use that to duck the other thing. If you turn the volume down the piano so we can't even hear it anymore. Even though it's playing, but you've got the volume down. You've got the volume down, we can't hear it, so don't duck the other thing. I thought maybe it's post-mixer. That sounds like, right, I think I used that for something before. And it didn't, so I thought it's not it. And I trapped him, and I tricked him. I thought, what is it then? I thought, he's going to say post-mixer. I bet he's going to say post-mixer. And he did. And he was wrong. I tricked him and trapped him. Ajomo says the instrument it is sidechaining from might be wrong. It could be that, Ajomo. Even though I've got the piano playing and you can hear that the instrument that is to be ducks when the piano plays. Could be that. Maybe it's coming for the... Everybody, in case you're not following, I'm being sarcastic. Ajomo hasn't got a clue what they're fucking on about. And to any newcomers who are like, why is this streamer so aggressive towards his chat? They're just trying to help. No. Like when I play a game, or when doing Ableton, you get randoms and familiar faces in the chat going, he hasn't got a clue. I go, how'd I do it then? And they have a bash. Go climb down that vine. Like in a game, climb down that vine and go down. No, that's not the way to go. No. Change it to post-mixer. No. Ajomo is offering a solution. I'm not interested in a solution. I know how to do this. I know how to do a runabout way. I want to know if I could just go click, drop down, that's it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Oh, Ajomo says you can. Ajomo, thank you very much. Right, how the fuck did I do it? Please. I actually want you to succeed, Ajomo, which is very unlike me. Oh, wait. Rabbit Camel, thanks for sub. I turned 30 yesterday. Any life advice going forward? My 30s are a cracking fucking decade. And yours are going to be amazing. Big Taffman, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Ed59, thanks for sub. The Game Awards nominations. I'll have a look. I think I've already seen and I didn't agree with it. Ian, Subjudge, Noodlum, House, thanks for subs. I remember this track first came to late 80s, shipping with Red Dragon Acid to Crazy Shit Wood Boys. It's a nice one. Subjudge, don't hit me with part like that again. Absolutely terrible. Spooty thinks the sub. Don't let the chat get you down a won't. Listen, Subjudge, I do apologise for that. They've turned me nasty. You've said a nice sub message, and I went like, don't say that again. That's no funny. You're part of shite. They turned me into just a general snide person. Right, I'm very, Ajomo, I'm very, very sorry. I missed what you were saying. I'm concentrating now. I'm concentrating now. I'm concentrating. It could be, listen to this, look. It could be the drop down above the post mixer. 1, 0 there might be multiple piano chains. You mean like the fact that the piano has got different samples within it or something? Right, so we're getting a should work for Scruffy. We're getting a could for a Jomo. Full of fucking bravado until we actually put them on the fucking spot. Then it's could and should, and hopefully we can't see the fucking thing. Right, alright then. Sorry, right. Right, so where am I? Right, pad. Getting this, you know what? Fucking colour this in, because this is a fucking horrible colour. Go. Make it. It'd be good if you could colour the whole thing. Right, go, right. Pad. We're not calling it pad anymore. We're calling it stabs. No, call it chord. Call it chords. Right, now see that? That ducks. Depending on the piano playing, the note's just being played. Right. Is it this? So what is it? Limmy, Scruffy has added, it absolutely works. You have something wrong. I just did it in a blank project. I mean, is it... right, give me a second. Right, Ajomo. Yes, there is another chain in there. We can't see the drop down. I know. Oh, is it like right up the very top? No. That's general. No, that's not even talking about. No, that's not it. Right. Unbase says this is boring. Can I get a 1 hour timeout for Unbase, please? Unbase has got somewhere better to be for 1 hour. No 10 minutes, Alice. An hour. Please. I know this is. I know people haven't tuned in to hear me like going like. And so what is it? The drop down. So what is that click? But if you're just going to sit in the chat, like, this is boring. I don't want you to be around here for an hour. Career Tops Fasuda, thanks for subs. I'm being positive. Right, listen. I know this is hard to explain, hard to show you because I can't actually show you this fucking pop-up here. But can I just tell you, Joan, we'll see when I click on that post mixer thing. At the very, very top is pre-effects, post-effects, and post-mixer. Oh, wait. Is it because I've selected the instrument? Post-mixer. Oh, Scruffy's like, yes, you clown. No, Scruffy, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Now, what Scruffy's going to do is say, I I didn't know you were clicking on the instrument post mixer. You've got to do, like, you've already selected the instrument here. You've already selected the channel. It's got to come for the channel. It's coming for the channel, audio from the channel. And then you're selecting the actual instrument. You didn't tell me, Limmy, that you were selecting the instrument. You've got to select the channel post mixer. Like, let's see, here we go. This will probably be it. Right, first of all, you can see it's not having much an effect because it's so quiet. Right, so if I turn this down, the piano. Right, this is an extreme. Right. So if I turn down the piano, this should have this should start to have less an effect. Everybody, I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Ajomo, thank you very much, Ajomo. Thanks, Ajomo. Nice one, Ajomo. Now, if I was wise, and I've said it before, I shouldn't really be ducking this thing that's going with something that's kind of like kind of high. I should just be ducking the high stuff. And with that, it'll be multi-band dynamics, and then the side chain with that. But I can't be fucked with that. I'm happy with that. And everybody saw put in different velocities to get a kind of like the sound of something in the piano getting a kind of hit. You see it in the bottom there? That's your velocities there, everybody. Right, anyway, so marbles. And then I'll fade it in their time. Thank you very much to Ajomo, and thank you to Scruffy Fox. So keep that in mind, everybody. Even though I've got good fucking reason to no thank Scruffy Fox, I did it anyway. Because I'm humble and I do what's right. So keep that in mind. Just remember me. Remember me. Super hype. Cheers, Jadillion. I don't think he said it in that way. Tyrannosaurus. Thanks for subs. 2023, all about me, has been a golden age. I've been enjoying it. 2024, about me more. Yes! I'm going to stick with that one. Idris and Simon, Charles, thanks for subs. Am I allowed a greetings, traveller? Greetings, traveller! Ian, a flash of the baby blues. I grew up thinking Dillion was Dillion. Well, Elisard. I remember in fucking MSN Messenger about 2002 or something. chatting with somebody that I knew who was for Partick in Glasgow, and I said Dillion. That's a fucking Dillion, meaning that's a very good one. That's a very good thing. No idea where it comes from. It's just a Glasgow sort of thing, I'm assuming. Just when it's a Dillion. That motor's a Dillion. Something like that. And they went Dillion. Dillion. It's Dillion. And either they did it Dullion or they did Dullyin. And I looked it up, and I've looked it up again and again since. And apparently, what I've heard is it comes from a Dillion. Dullion. A dull one. I think meaning something to do with like I read something to do with like getting like hitting the arm or something like that so hard that it makes your arm numb. You know, like a dead arm. As if something so fucking good. You know, it's like I don't know, fucking blows you away or some shit like that. I don't know. I've always just went like that. Dillion. It's Dillion as in million, says Lord Christopher. I was saying nobody knows. I'm saying Dillion. I'm typing it as Dillion. Words evolve. If you ever watched the film The Witch, and it's like got two V's instead of a W, that's actually the way it used to be spelled. Wes Lotendo, a Jomo thinks the subs a bits. Thank you very much. I should be giving you bits, a Jomo. Dutch Region, thanks for the sub. Gun show. Oh, fucking hell, aye. Super hype, thanks again. But I'm providing. See, maybe some people take streamers, not just me, all streamers for granted, and just go like that. What you doing for me? I'm fucking here, providing top quality entertainment. Just because I look like I'm enjoying myself doesn't mean, you know, I'm providing a service. Have I got to look like I'm suffering? That's what I say to. That's what I say to Lynn. This is a job just because I'm enjoying it. Just sort of sit there talking shite for 4 hours. Just because I'm enjoying it doesn't mean it isn't a job. You don't have to fucking go down a coal mine and come up your back fucking killing you. Coughing up a fucking lung. I can nearly get away with it. Nearly get away with saying that. Do I believe it? Yeah, fuck. RGM, thanks to sub. Wes, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. I'll get this shitty sub badge. It is a good badge. I did have better badges, remember, but people decided that's not what they wanted. The people decided that's not what they wanted. Run away, run away. The intro's too long. It goes on for that long by the time it actually starts. It's finished. So in a way, it reminds me of the beginning of the beginning of Cups by Underworld, maybe. Sounds good apart from the voice. That's a voice, yeah. I can imagine the piano would get quite fucking boring. That's why I want to fade it in and fade it out. And I'll put a wee saxophone in as well at some point. going to get sued by Talk Talk. Oh fuck. Final results. Right, 1, 2, 3. What? Just end it there. You're done, baby. It's over. It's a bit repetitive. That's why I've been saying that I want to put it in a kind of more, not the arrangement view, but the session view and sort of trigger things. So it's all kind of random. You don't know what you're going to get. That's why I said that earlier. Fucking asshole. It's no fine. It's no fine. Choose outcome. 6 subs? No. Pie Teats, thanks for the bits. That song that sounds a bit like SOS Band, Just Be Good to Me, bass, is it Yardborough and People's Don't Stop the Music? I fucking said to you, it is another SOS Band song. I was listening to that song, I wanted to hear what other songs they've got, and then the other one I heard was the fucking exact same. I said to you it was SOS Band. What the fuck is it with people in this chat? Thanks for the bits, by the way. Mike Shaney, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I'm 50 in 7 weeks. Any tips? I'm not 50 yet. You're ahead of me by about 11 months. You give me tips. Somebody said something recently. I don't know if it was here or on Twitter. It was somebody who, Twitter or fucking Threads. It's somebody who, it wasn't like somebody like playing a game like Dead by Daylight who doesn't know who the fuck and they go, you're probably about, my age. But they said, what was it? Was it an Instagram? They said something to do with like being 60 is like a pure insult, as if that isn't just like 10 years away. I don't know, and I've seen people say, like 50 or something, and they say it in an insulting way. But I can tell that the way they've said it is they think I'm actually like 40 and they're bumping it up to 50. Ageism. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just that actually is my fucking age. Man hates his audience. Nice one, Fragile. Fucking do that. Improv. Fucking improv. Man hates his audience. Alright, let me, can I get a picture? There's a fucking picture. All right, I just want to say, I'm just funny as fuck. You fucking arsehole. Just joking. Mag Sherry thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh, it's you again. Right, where am I?
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night?
Right.
Well, I don't have a
Balls, do I? Man hates his audience, let the story commence. Craig was an entertainer. He's on stage. And there was a heckler. And he's just like, oh, fuck this. He had a manager. See, with the heckles, really, you know, get stuck into them and then have it, see it. I'll be filming it, the whole thing. Just see it, TikTok, crowd work. Stand up, demolishes heckler. There it is, TikTok, and see it. Demolishes, and there's you. And then, and out viral, and then, you know, people go, who is this comedian? They're funny. I want to go and see them. And he did it. Audience member said something a bit cheeky, or it wasn't even that cheeky, but he got tore in, and it was funny. It was funny. So it got viral, and then lots more people came to his shows. But the problem is, of course, now he's known for the I'm going to heckle him and get a bit of a reaction, and he'll say something funny, and you know, it just kind of kept happening. It just kept fucking happening. Like, he really couldn't get into his actual material, his stuff, his routine. Couldn't get in it. Just constantly, so the other day, you know, people just saying shite, like you've got that. So the other day, and then somebody would go like, what day? You know, just like wee things like that. Not even fucking funny. Just like, just say something. Just say anything. You know, just. Is it? Tune it out. The other day. What day? I was. Oh, you know, to get some people like, like, you know, as if he's forgot what he's saying. He's just fucking, mind's gone blank just for a wee second because fucking arsehole. Until having to block them out so much that, see, when, you know, they're laughing, and that's meant to be music to your ears, he's blocking that out as well. Just looking at them all, it didn't seem. It just felt like he was watching it on a telly. It's just like they're all like, he's just like, fucking hated him. And then his promoter said, for this next show, this is going to be your biggest yet. Doing it in Glasgow. And we're wanting to see maybe about 10% of the tickets, if we could maybe get them tied in with a kind of meet and greet sort of thing. I don't want to. What meet and greet? What have I got to do? Well, normally the tickets will be about £18. For the meet and greet, that'll be 50 quid. What do they want for 50 quid? That's a lot of money. What do they want for that? They just meet you, you know, sort of chat with you for a bit. But It's just like if somebody comes up to you in the street and goes, oh, hello, and it's that, but they're paying for it. I know, but you wouldn't just, you've got to, if I bump into somebody in the street and they go, oh, hello, because he was on the telly and he was on TikTok and he's got quite well known. No big time, no live at the Apollo, that sort of shite. If I bump into somebody in the street, it can be a quick, I was going, oh, thanks a lot, cheers, thanks, all right, cheers, all right, see you later. That's it. Sometimes the conversation might go for longer, a minute, maybe even 2, but there's no obligation. If they pay money, then he's obliged to, oh, all right, you're thinking of getting into stand-up as well? All right. Try something, tell you what I think. I'm not really a very good judge. I just like my own stuff, really. Just, on you go then. Clock on the wall. Right. Would I call her what? Would you call her something with a something? I don't know. What? It felt like Halloween. You got a wee joke for me? Aye. Knock knock. No. Goulash. Oh. He did it. And it was like that. It was fucking bad. I sort of can't pay 50 quid just to fucking talk with you for 2 minutes. Two different people gave him a script. One was, I would like you to be in my student film. And the other one was, going to take a look at this and read it and get back to me and let me know what you think, if it's any good, if there's any changes that could make it funnier. Work. And then this guy came in. Craig didn't drink, but he went like to his promoter, going to get us a voddy, double voddy. Ha ha ha, is it that bad? You serious? Got to get us a double voddy? You don't drink? Get us a double voddy. I don't think that's wise. Listen, do you want to take a wee break? Get us a double voddy or I just quit. Alright, okay. Went away, brought back a double voddy and Coke. Craig went, I didn't say Coke. I didn't say Coke. I didn't say Coke. If I wanted Coke, what I would have said. You want it straight? Double fucking voddy. From what I went away, came back. Somebody came in like that. Oh, Limmy, how's it gone? No yet. No yet, mate. Just go behind the curtain now. No yet. Oh, thought it was part of the whole heckler thing. And then got the double voddy. And the guy came in. I went, oh, can I come in the I'm on in? And he went like that. Craig went like that. With a double voddy of the guy's face. And then said to his promoter, "Gives a lighter. Quick." And promoter's like, what the fuck is the matter with you? And they sort of took away. They took away the guy. The guy was like, oh, kind of confused. Like, is that it? Wasn't quite sure what was going on. The end. Commander Weejet, Mag Shaney. Thanks for subs. It's a slice of life. And that's a true story. How do I know? Because it happened in there. Happened in there, that makes it real. 7 things flight attendants never travel without. Clothing, an aeroplane, the job, the actual job of being a flight attendant. What's that? How many is that now? 3? And then that leaves us with 4 things. So just make it 4 of one thing. 4, at least 4 pints of blood in their body. There you go. That's that. That's that done. Cam, thanks up. I said, ouch, this really hurts. I fucking hate that. Let's watch that again. Nearly everyone with mild cognitive impairment goes undiagnosed. Say something, my head's fucked. How asteroids bombarded Earth and built the continents. Very interesting. Right, where are we? Did you know that more time has passed since than the time that had passed since and something fucking ages ago? Feel old yet? Get back to trucking. I looked up. See that game, The Invincible? That kind of walking sim that I was thinking of getting. It's not got very good reviews. 2 separate things sort of had a go at it. IGN gave it 5 out of 10. It's bad. Real bad. Max Sinner says, fuck IGN. AG thinks the bits. Christmas special, Sod Cammy's Law. Alright, AG Arna will get Christmas special on. Burgermind, Frog, just this once. Just this once though. I'll put on Christmas special. Burgermind, Frog playing a banjo. Laura subs, Chuck. Thanks for subs, Yarny, thanks for bits. Can we get a little and large crim? Oh, you fucked it up. No. Little and large are surprisingly dodgy. I mean, it was just that one thing that is it surprising? It is, because anything in the 70s and 80s did have the risk of wait a minute, what's going on here? Did have the risk of dodgy things popping up. Stuff that's very dated. We're going to San Francisco, everybody. In fact, can we go up, what, north? What I got up there? What I got to Washington? Probably can't. Idaho. I'll go that way. But they had you know that fucking, they had that, you know that fucking jam jar offensive racist dolls thing, you know, what was it? I want to say the name because I'm not sure if that's even offensive, even to name it, but you know that thing. Robinsons, was it? Robertsons, right. And they had that. They were like dressed as puppets, the like Little, Large, and I don't know, a couple other ones. And that one was like sitting at the corner or something. And when Eddie Large spoke to him, he did a kind of like sort of Jamaican accent kind of thing. And what was that? That was maybe like early 80s. I don't remember Little and Large being like that, but then again, as far as I fucking remember, as far as I know, everything was like that. Like you would get it something like that in 3, 2, 1, and that was just sort of par for the course. Da, 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 da. I think that's when alternative comedy came about, if that's what it's called. More conscientious stuff. Rather than Bernard Manning and Jim Davidson, etc. Melon Kitch, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I will watch something. I will watch like a Christmas special or something. I probably will put on Little and Large, but I'll have to have my fucking, because it's not like it's all that. It's not like that's the whole. That's the thing. But I'll have my finger on the fucking big red button. Cannonball. Aye, something like that. Is Eddie Large dead? Died for COVID? Is that no Bobby Ball? Eddie Large? Right. Tommy Cannon and Bobby Ball actually didn't occur to me until kind of recently. Maybe in the last 10 years. That wasn't their fucking real names. Eddie Large and Sid Little. Oh, okay, it must have been. It was a match made in heaven. They were meant to be together with names like that. I know, we'll call ourselves Cannon and Ball. So I'll change my name, say Tommy Cannon, and you'll be Bobby Ball. It's as if like that was our names and they got introduced one day. I'm going to introduce you to my pal because it's so funny. Wait till you hear his name. This is my pal Bobby Ball here. Tommy, tell me your name. Tommy Cannon. What were the real names? Cannon and Ball. Right. Tommy Cannon, born Thomas Derbyshire. And Bobby Ball, Robert Harper. I've just been completely lied to my whole life. This is what Eminem meant in My Name Is. 99% of my life I've been lied to. That thing. A cannonball, little and large. Comprising straight man Sid Littleborn, Cyril, John Mead, Eddie Large, Edward Hugh McGuinness. See, Cyril. Sid Little was Cyril. Is Sid a name, another name for Cyril, if you know what I mean, like Bobby, Robert, that kind of thing? Or is that a complete change? Sid's fucking Sydney. So there's no reason at all for it. Well, it's not going to be... I suppose he's not going to be Cyril Little. Wait a minute. Born in Glasgow? Did I know that? It's funny. Eddie Large is called Edward Hugh McGuinness. It sounds kind of like huge, doesn't it? It's got kind of Hugh McGuinness. It's like humongous. Wait a minute. Hugh McGuinness, humongous. This is incredible. He died following the contraction of COVID. Right. Glasgow. I'm in the mood for a wee bit of telly, but I've got a bit of trucking to get on with. Speeding violation, $5,000 fine. Buttons to me. I've got 4.5. Look to the bottom right. $4.5 million in the bank, and I got it through nefarious means. Ganty, thanks for the bits. Oh, Bobby. Instruction form electric, and a set of Toad. Belevs, thanks for subs. Oh, Bobby. Poor Keith Chegwin, distraught. And then only to be treated by Kavanagh like that. I'm not your enemy.
Trust me, you are. And you'll see it tomorrow. Good night.
What a life. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. We watched a bit of Cannonball before. You could fucking put any old shite in the telly back then. You really could. You really fucking could. Jonathan Wilkes appears in the Robbie doc. Does he? No spoilers, please. I'm 3 episodes in and I've not seen him yet. I said round. No point fucking watching it now. Because I was thinking. Because he was talking about pals, friends. Not knowing who your pals are and all that, Robbie Williams was saying. I was thinking, pals? I know one of your pals, Jonathan Wilkes. So, till next time, I don't have a catchphrase. Cheers. Oh, aye. It does sound a bit like Kavanagh. My Kavanagh voice. But he's a wee bit more husky. I don't have a catchphrase. He's a wee bit like that. I don't have catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase. There you go, it's different. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's go. See, a lot of these cunts in the 80s with their telly programmes, Little and Large and Cannon and Ball. I remember, what's his name? Keith Harris. As in Keith Harris and Orville. Maybe a bit of Paul Daniels as well. But he maybe doesn't count because of what I'm going to say. But I've seen them. I think I've spoken about this before, but I remember Bobby Ball was on something like what the fuck was it? Celebrity The Chase. Chris, thanks for the bits. He's still at it. Rennie's still at it. Rain, thanks for sub. The towel drying tip, glad to hear it's still working. It's working for you. Dave Grindhouse, thanks for subs. I'm going to conquer the roads, don't fucking worry. We'll get this delivered. And I don't know, it was like whoever the fucking thing was, or whoever the presenter was, said to him, just kind of mentioned something to do with the telly. And he said something like, nah, telly's rubbish these days. He said something like that and kind of gave a wee shake of the head. It was something like that, like there's nothing on the telly these days, or the telly's rubbish these days. He didn't mean the telly stations are rubbish and they want to have him back. But and I thought, I mean, he's not wrong, but I thought, do you think yous are fucking popular? I mean, I shouldn't be saying this because it's fucking deed, I think. Do you think yous were popular because yous were pure fucking funny or something? Yous were fucking popular because there was nothing else to fucking watch. You could stick a fucking just noise on 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, and cunts would watch it because they've only got fucking 3 channels. That was before Channel 4. They were popular before Channel 4. You had 3 channels and that was it. Nae cunt had satellite. Nae cunt had that. Nae such fucking thing as cable telly where we were. It was 3 channels and that's your fucking lot. Whatever was on at 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, that was getting watched. And see if there's an audience laughing. The thing that you're watching doesn't even have to be that funny. As long as you hear people laughing. Oh, they're funny. He's saying, rock on, Tommy. You know what we're going to do? On this stream, unless I change my mind, we're going to watch a wee bit of Cannon and Ball, or a bit of Little and Large, or both. Once I make this fucking delivery. What's that? Bob would get raging at the audience like a Scotch. That's that was good. Do you know what? I think I'm going to watch it and I'm going to go, actually, that is quite good, that. But see, a lot of these programmes, I think, how long did each episode last? Was it like an hour or something? I think a lot of them were on ITV, so... Actually, was that on ITV? So it'd be like, say, 45 minutes long, then the adverts making up to an hour, 50 minutes. And so each segment would last about 5 whole fucking minutes. So imagine they're doing a wee sketch thing, it's fucking going forever. The 2 Ronnies tried to get Not the 9 O'Clock News cancelled for ripping them. Really? Stock Aitken and Waterman. sued or whatever. Was it Mars Pump Up the Volume? Because they included a tiny wee sample of Stockton and Waterman's song Roadblock. Even though Stockton and Waterman completely ripped off the bass line for, what was it? Trapped by Colonel Abrams to use. And these are old facts. The Nacon here watching this stream will care about. Ripped off that for Never Gonna Give You Up. And they admitted it. They said it on their programme. We just took the bass line for that and stuck that on. Shocking. I think Mars did that intentionally. Why would they? Is the Waterman from Pete Waterman from Fame Academy, etc.? Him that was on like Pop Idol was one of the judges ages ago. I actually think I got away with it a wee bit. Block Stanley thinks of bits. Do you remember somebody phoned in the 5-star thing? I don't remember it at the time, no. I mean, I've seen it since and I've played it on the stream, but I don't remember it at the time. Same with Matt Bianco. Pete Waterman for the train programme. What I think is really interesting is that Pete Waterman couldn't read or write until, I don't know, maybe still got problems with it, but can read during the height of Stockcake and Waterman. He couldn't fucking read or write, and he was a producer. Untrue. It's true. That's what he said. Said he had trouble in school. Can never really read or write. Never got into learning. And would make excuses for no reading things. Like in adulthood. Or young adulthood. Like, I can't be bothered reading that. You read it. What does that say? I can't be bothered reading that, you know, that kind of thing. Mike Stock and Matt Aitken did most of the actual production work. No, I know, they were the writers and musicians and everything. Just gone from one fact to another. I'm sure everything that I say on my stream, especially when I'm doing these trucking streams that I kind of yap a bit, I said 6 months ago, word for word. Colonel Abrams, that's his actual name. Colonel. I think I've looked that up as well. Why instead of saying colonel, do we say colonel? Colonel. That's another thing I was trying to look up. Am I meant to say, like, you know, like popcorn? I would say a kernel. An English person would say colonel. And I don't know, are they saying colonel? If I hadn't seen the spelling of K-E-R, you know, like kernel, are they saying their version of kernel? Or are they actually saying colonel? C-U-R, K-U-R. And as I've said before, many times, it's the reason why I used to say nocturnal. I used to think like animals that are predominantly out at night were nocturnal. No, nocturnal. Because I thought when like English presenters on programmes say nocturnal, I thought they were saying nocturnal, but in an English accent. So I would say nocturnal. Like the word term. Served a 4-year term. An English person would, other than maybe a Scouser, would say term, but I would say term. If they were to say the word turn, as in to turn a key or turn a page, they would say turn. If they were to say term, term, turn, term, it's the same fucking thing. Whereas I would say term and turn. So it's hard to make out if an English person says, like, colonel is to be pronounced colonel. Does that mean I have to say colonel? Or have I to say colonel? Never know. We will never know. Get it right, girl. Oh, the John Lewis advert's made now, so maybe next year. I was thinking maybe John Lewis for the next Christmas advert could do like a kind of stripped back acoustic version of Boys Will Be Boys by the Osmonds. No, I wouldn't really go. Na 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 na. Nah, it's not right. Na 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 say. Bring that beat back. Boys will be boys, check it out. Check this out, girls, we brought a fucking song, man. Moving out, boy! Get it right, girl. She comes barging in. I saw you with her. You were out at that club with her. Really? And then passes his phone to her. What are you doing? Speak to John. Ask him. John. What do you want me to ask him? Ask him where I was last night. John, where was he last night? He was with me. We were sitting in my living room playing the Xbox 360 all night. Oh, alright. How are you anyway, John? Ah, good. I am good. Right, see you later. And he takes his phone back and says to her, get it right, girl. But him and John were out all night at the club. Zero, thanks to sub. That's your son coming up. Do 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 do. How's everybody keeping you alright? How's everybody here today? Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Jongo says back hurts. My back often hurts carrying my DBD Survivor team. My back certainly hurts when I'm playing fucking Overwatch. Not played it for a wee while though. Nice to play. It's only just been a few weeks or something, or a month that I've not played it. Before that, and I played it for about 2 fucking years. Same old, same old. People moaning in the fucking chat. Moaning in the fucking chat about some daft fucking game. Zarya, gone Zarya. A thankless task. They'll never know. They never seem to know that they're only alive because you were bubbling them. Do you know what it's like? It's like Mickey speaking to Rocky in Rocky 3. Kind of protecting Rocky. Rocky had got sloppy and like he'd won the belt, he'd won the title, best in the world, bet Apollo Creed and all the rest of it. Then he's sort of like getting all lazy and having a nice life, walks in the beach and lying a bit in bed, and then we advertising campaigns, and well, Clubber Lang is hungry. And Rocky was still having fights.
They wasn't setups, but they were handpicked.
Good fighters, but they weren't the killers like this guy. And that's what I'm like when I go Zarya and Overwatch. They've got no idea how much I'm protecting them. And at the end, they never gave me a wee vote. They never go, yeah, they were good. Never. They just don't know. They actually think they're gone about with their 200 fucking health, surviving, walking right into the fucking team. They didn't see that I gave them not just one bubble, but another bubble right after it. They didn't see it. Because they're too busy looking in the centre of the screen shooting. They're not seeing it. If they were to look at the corners of their monitor, they'd see the wee bubble. Kind of outline that they've been Zarya bubbled. I really do think that sometimes the most enjoyment you can get out of a game, a team game, is to fuck things up for your team. That's what I used to do in Grand Theft Auto, Cops and Crooks. The most enjoyment you can get. Or Dead by Daylight, running up, going to unhook somebody, and then no doing it. Then a wee teabag and running away. Thanks to the bits. Hardcore Gabber remix of Who's Gonna Win. I just speed it up and put saturation on the kick, that'd be it. My 4.6 million that I've got below. Brilliant how I got that, great days. I'll work to it, everybody. It's fantastic. So I've got a company. I've got a trucking company here. I've got employees who are doing deliveries, and they earn me a certain amount of money every day or every few hours, and then I'll work to it. Not really work to it. I just noticed that if I go to the, what do you call it, the, you know, my garages, if I go like that, right, teleport, no, well, I've got a delivery, but if I go, right, fuck it, I've not got a delivery, just sort of teleport to Everett, up here, or like, I don't know, Portland, or something like that. You fast travel. It's like you fast travel. But it actually, what do you call it when it uses up the hours? The time elapses. It's something's the time. It verbs the time. Advances the time. So if I'm in like LA, I've got a garage in LA, and let's say I've got a garage also in Dallas. If I've not got a delivery on it, I can just go like that, fast travel to Dallas. Screen goes black, I'm in Dallas, and it actually says like 12 hours has passed, because that's how long it would take you to drive there. And the good thing is, 12 hours also passes for my fucking, my company. So in the few seconds it takes for me to fucking click that fast travel button, 12 hours of in-game time has passed, and I've earned like $100,000 fucking dollars. And I went, wait a minute, fast travel back to LA, another 100,000. Alright, fucking fast travel to Dallas, back and forth. I got like 2 garages that was as far away as possible for each other. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I've got 4.6 million in the bank. Look. So I can fucking go and get speeding fines at $5,000 and not even notice it. They've fixed it though. See, if you fast travel now, I can't remember what it says, but you don't, it doesn't work. It doesn't do it. Dum, 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 dum. I'm glad I learned about that side chaining thingamabob. The post mixer thing, because I've been wanting to do that, because there's been things where I take away the kick drum, but I don't want to hear the thing going like the kick drum's fucking side chaining it. There are times that I want that, I want it to be permanent, but and I'm like, I've switched it, I've fucking muted it, yet it's still having an effect. So that's just great. Oh fuck. We're alright. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me, boys. That's not good. That's not good. So after this delivery, can you explain what you actually did? What, just there? Or Ableton? Sidechain from that channel, but the actual mixer. No, the wee instrument. I think previously it was sidechaining for the actual notes. No, actually what you hear for the mixer. A guy walks home alone at night, thinks a sub. Get Christmas on. I will. Boy North thinks a sub. Angie, happy birthday for yesterday. Beneath the headphones, thanks for the bits. What's your favourite REM song? Shiny Happy People. And I fucking mean that, by the way. You'll never get me sticking on any of these other REM songs. I sometimes have put on in the past imitation of life. Da, 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 that's Hollywood. I just like the wee bit where he sings That's Hollywood. but I've put on Shiny Happy People multiple times. Multiple, proudly. I was playing music in the shower. I was playing Modern Talking. I was playing Lucky Guy by Modern Talking. And then, because it was shuffled and I didn't know that, I was surprised when Holiday Rap by MC Michael G and DJ Sven came on. I thought, oh, I'll switch this off. I thought, no, keep it on. A great start to the day. Great experience. Good story, thank you. Milk. Did I tell you that band that I blocked somebody on Threads? Because I said something to do with milk. And they said, still drinking cow's milk? Or it was still drinking animal milk? Blocked. Immediately. Don't you? No, was that a picture? Was that a picture I took that had milk in the background? I think it was. It was Instagram or Threads, I can't remember. Still drinking. Oh, are you? Have you elevated yourself? Aye. You're on a higher fucking plane than me, and you want to let me know that. Blocked. Basically what the person's saying. By the way, I'd love to be vegetarian, vegan, all the rest of it. I'd love to be able to do that. I can't. I just there's a part of me that just somehow doesn't care enough. That part of the human mind that somehow is able to no care is too powerful. Or the part that is meant to care is too weak. However you want to look at it. I would like to. I think it's nice and good and decent. But I'm not decent enough. But I'm no fucking having some cunt in my mentions basically saying, take away the milk thing. What they're basically saying is, I'm a better person than you. And for that, that's a block. Because I know that they are, like all people, scum. I will not be looked down upon by a human being, the worst fucking species on this fucking planet. I won't be looked down on by a human. I can't, maybe. And you've got cats and you're just sort of sitting there in the living room and you just happen to look here, and your cat's looking at you while it's kind of half sleeping, just looking at you. Or maybe it's sitting somewhere, sitting up, and it's just looking at you, and it's just got a look in its face like, are you still here? Or fucking look at you. And it's just got a look in its face like, look at you. Do you need to be here? Is there any way you can just leave all the food out and just go? Ethan, thanks for the £5. Still drinking animal milk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ethan, that was a fucking £5 there just to say exactly what I just said. No refunds. No twist on it. Thank you very fucking much. See, by the way, I went out for everybody. Last night I went out for a meal for one. Husey, thanks to £3. Thoughts on Edinburgh Fife's chippy sauce as opposed to the salt and vinegar? What the fuck? Somebody asked me that yesterday. Husey, was it you that asked me it yesterday? Well, Stanley, Marty thinks a sub. Do you ever wake up and can't be fucked streaming at all? No, really. I mean, sometimes I wake up and I go, do you know what I fancy then? Just gone for a wee wander. Just got between myself, like when I was writing, and like I'm doing no bad here considering this lorry's fucked. It's not breaking down. Got to see a film, maybe got to see another film, have lunch, you know, that kind of thing. I have answered it. I said I've never had it. The salt and sauce thing. I said it yesterday. I said salt and sauce. I've not had it. Not had a chip in Edinburgh. Got a curry. Got a curry once. Wasn't as good as Glasgow. Flatchman, thanks for the sub. Purple burglar alarm. Ruckus, 6 bits. If you had to block everyone better than you, you'd only be following Scruffy Fox. Fucking nice one. That's all I like to see. Some people on my side. Still drinking animal milk? Really? Love to have got a hold of that person. I should, you know what I should have done? See, the person who said that, I should have followed him. I think it might have been Instagram. And if it was Threads, chances are they've not got a big fucking history of messages because it is so recent and people are only posting a ton on it. But it'd be good to just, you know, spot them and, I don't know, wearing a t-shirt, and I go, I know that t-shirt's an H&M t-shirt. And I can go, still getting your clothes from sweatshops where when the roof collapses on them, the company doesn't pay out to those who were injured, like H&M, which is the company that made the top that you're wearing. You know, something like that. Too long, bit wordy, but... And then they would say to me, is that jumper you were wearing yesterday though? Is that not for H&M? And I'd say, I know, but you're judging me. You're the one that's all high and mighty. I'm no. And then I don't get a reply. And then I'd say, so is that it? Have I won? Or are you busy? So Perez, I've got a new enemy now. It's not you, it's him. I'm not your enemy.
Trust me, you are. And you'll see it tomorrow. Good night.
I was meaning to do Always on My Mind by Pet Shop Boys, but it actually sounded like the start of a new song by Howard Jones. Do you know that song? Try getting Alexa to fucking play that. That's a nightmare. Well, was there? Was I going to watch? Was I going to watch something? Can't remember. I was watching Howard Jones, that's what it was.
Shut it.
Now look at his fucking face there. Whoa! Must be tempting to do that if you're an actual lorry driver. Till you meet another lorry driver who does it at the same time. I wonder how many... Was there a... I think I've seen a sort of thing in films where two motors would play, I don't know, chicken with each other, normally in a kind of American film, where you get one motor driving towards another. And the one that pulls away. Is it in Footloose? Is there no somebody that's stood in front of... Is that not like somebody stood in front of a train? Or... I can't remember. Stand By Me. That's stood in front of a... That's not a person stood in front of a vehicle though. But the last person... the first person to sort of like turn away is a shite bag. How many people fucking... That's definitely happened. How many people have died? Gone like that. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not turning away. I'm not doing it. Well, I'm trying to sleep. Wang bit. Just right into each other lap. I'm not turning away. I'm not fucking doing it. What you want to do before something like that is give the impression that you actually want to die. Another one will kind of shite at it, thinking you're off your nut, type of thing. But then they might say back to you, "Ah, good, I want to die and all." And then you'd be like, "No, but I really want to die, and I get to take you with me." Right, that's the most fucked. We're on. I don't know if... See when it says in the game 3 hours and 34 minutes? each hour in the game is about 4 minutes in real life, so we're talking about 15 minutes maybe. That's what a bass player has to do for rocking all over the world or something like that. A wee quiz while driving. That's every bass player, says Warner Child. Excuse me, Mark King. Mark Bath Bomb thinks the sub. It's fucked. Les Claypool. Multiple people saying that. Who's that? Is it? Do you say Primus or Primus? Oh, Mendes has said in caps. Primus. Suck. Sucks. Oh, sucks because singular, right? The band. People normally date as a plural, don't they? With bands. I'm not talking about if the band is called the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, that's got a plural, but Paramore. I'm thinking of a band that's just got like one word and it's not plural or anything like that. Paramore. Brilliant band. I'm not into Paramore or anything like that. I like that, whatchamacallit song. You want to go like that? Paramore is coming to Glasgow. Even though it is a band singular. You'd say probably Paramore are coming to Glasgow. But you know. Jimmy the Bit says overrated. Are they? Jake thinks of the bits. Chuck some dosh, my favourite comfort cinema. Thank you very much. Ballswagger thinks himself. Cheers for filling the emptiness inside from Monday to Friday, 9:30, 1:30. But you're very fucking welcome. DJ thinks the sub. Thanks for the last Great Western Road. Great Western Road, Glasgow was featured in an article in Time Out as one of the coolest streets in the world. I don't know about that. Full of hipsters. I don't know about that. I would say a much more eventful, and that's not what it's about, mind you, but Great Western Road, there's some Michelin star restaurant in Great Western Road. I've not been into it, I've not fucking heard it. Lynn mentioned it. Can't remember, but it's got that, and it's got other like cafes and things like that, and it's got honestly, it's got like a few pubs. It's not like, whereas Byers Road has got more sort of like bakeries and things like that. It's got Great Western Road's got Cotton Rake, real nice bakers and that. But see, as you head towards the east, towards the town, there's not much there at all. I'm going to show yous. Rory, who's the fox in it, thinks it's up. Glad you like the audiobook. Wonder if it's still got the mistakes in it. It's not got much in it. I mean, it's nice that we go where the River Kelvin bit. That's go down to whatever the fuck it's called now. It used to be the Big Blue. I suppose it is alright. I suppose it is nice. Aye, then the Botanic Gardens. But it's I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Did you know that 2 people in the last week in real life have commented on me posting that picture or video picture to Instagram of me and my top half looking a bit slimmer because I've cut out all the sugar? I was in a supermarket, and I was putting, what was it, porridge, a couple of steaks, and eggs. Like, you know, it was in a kind of self-service bit, and a guy right next to me said, I think he watches the stream, I'm not sure, said, "Oh, I thought you were meant to be on a diet." And I was like, "What was that?" Because I thought he was talking to me, but I was like, I didn't know what he said. I thought you were meant to be on a diet. I was like, "Oh, what?" Because of the thingy, Instagram, the thingy. I went, "Oh, right. No, that's not." And I said, "No, that's good." Pointing at the food, and then he's like right next to me, and then I was sort of like doing my thing, and I said to him, "Funny old world, isn't it? That you're seeing videos of me with my top off and what I." And he said, "Aye, oh, social media." I went, "Aye." The conversation sort of trailed off. Fact is, I said funny old world. I never use that term. Funny old world. Taxi driver part. And he said something like, social media. You know, kind of that social media. That social media. It was like that. And I went, "Aye." That's when the conversation really trailed off at the end. Because he just said social media. And I went, "Aye." And then when I was leaving, he was still putting his stuff away. I went, "See you later." And then last night, I went out to a pub. I was in the house. I normally like to go out for a walk to the shops or just somewhere. And Lynn said, "By the way, I'm just making it was like some sort of roast vegetables thing." And she knows that I don't like that because it normally comprises of like lots of peppers and stuff like that. I fucking hate peppers. I don't absolutely hate them, but I just don't like them. I don't like the taste of peppers. It fucking makes me sad. Same with cucumbers, I just rather they weren't there. Peppers, I just don't like them. Carrots, yes. Peas, lettuce, tomatoes, in with the rest of it. Broccoli, cauliflower, you name it. Asparagus. Maybe not so sprouts as much, but I can cope with them. But peppers, I don't fucking like them. I just don't fucking like them. Mushrooms, unless it's mushroom soup, I just don't like the texture. I don't like it. I fucking hate mushrooms. They just ruin everything. And everything. But every year, I go like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to eat this mushroom. Like, I'm talking about just like wee mushrooms kind of sliced up. I'm not talking about like, I'm going to eat this big one. And I eat it. And I go, I didn't like that. I didn't fucking like that. I didn't like the feeling it. It's slimy, but you sort of crunch into it a bit. And the taste, just not it. I don't like them. So because she was making that, she says, I'm making that, so I don't know if you want to get yourself something. I went, well, I've got to go out for what? You know what? I'm going to go out for dinner, fuck it. So I went to a pub and got this chicken salad last night, and the guy next to us, I sat down and then I was nearly finished, and the guy next to us had sat down with somebody else. As I was leaving, a bit younger than me, said, I don't know if he said Limmy. He said hello. He said, what did he say? He said, oh, I can't remember how he said it, but he basically said something about the fact that, so you're, like, well done, and did he even say well done? I don't know, but he remarked it, I've like lost weight or got fit or I'm working out or something, but he said, well done, I saw the thingy because I think, and he kind of pointed to the pub as if on their Instagram they'd sort of like reposted my thing or something. So I saw the, you know, because of them, you know, them with the thing, I saw the, you know, is that right? You know, the right, you know, the middle and the top half, and I went, oh, I see, I don't know if it's a, you know, a wind up or anything. I was like, no, I just sort of, I just kind of cut out odd sort of sugary stuff, and then he says, so what are you doing anyway? How you know, still working away? You doing telly stuff? I went, no, I'm just streaming, and I'm talking shit for 4 hours a day, and that was it. And then I kind of said, see you later, and that was it. And I thought, what was that thing? I thought, what was that thing about, you know, I saw, and it kind of pointed to the pub as if, and I looked at the pub's account, no. Mind you, they could have put it in their stories, I don't know why. But then he said, I don't know if it was a wind-up. Like, does that mean he thought it was a filter? Or that I've always been this way and I'm just acting like, oh, you should have seen me before. Really no looking after myself. I wonder if any kind of weight loss. Okay, how am I going to get this in? Oh, peekaboo. Wait a minute, I'm going to have to. Right, I'm going to have to do. Right. I wonder how many weight loss things or hair loss actually do, not before and after, but an after and before. You know, they actually take the pictures in that order. So they go like that, right? We need a guy who's basically, we're willing to pay £1,000 to a guy that looks pure fucking buff, 6-pack and all the rest of it, and we will pay you £1,000 to stuff your fucking face, no move a muscle for a month. And then take pictures and videos. But the thing is, you can fake that anyway. Why did I do this? Oh, no, that's good. I got do that. You're right. Do that. Same with hair loss. We're going to do this, and then we're going to like pull some of your hair out. Fucking dunderhead. A damification. Thanks to sub. Truckinalo. I think this is fucked. Rory, thanks to sub. Got to watch a wee bit of tail after this. I fucking knew it. Right, I'm going to have to What are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're just going to drive right back in, aren't you? Making no difference. Right, watch this. I'm not going to go into third person. Yes, that is a can of Iron Brew. Is Oppenheimer available? I saw that Netflix prices are going up again. They better watch it. Well, I say it again. I mean, it did not go up kind of recently, or maybe... I got an email. Netflix is fucking shit. Oh, wait a minute, go this side. I'm telling you, it's like the... It's like they know Oppenheimer was great in IMAX, you fucked it by not going. Really, Brownie? Was it really, really good high definition conversations? Right, you're done. That's what I read. It was good for that one scene. That wouldn't have been that good at all. Gave two fucks. Seen the real thing. Right. Just reversing it in. Oh, peek boo. Right, now fuck this. I can't be fucked with this. Is that us? What do you mean skip parking? No there, no there. Give me my tolerable, give me my fucking money. 22 grand. Alright. Okay. Yes, I really want to quit. I don't fuck about. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Mids, thanks to sub. Do you think you've led a resurgence in Scylla popularity? No. No. She's completely burnt her reputation. Completely destroyed it. She's destroyed everything. Right. Let's watch a bit of the telly. I'm just going to pop to the toilet, right? I'm just going to pop to the toilet.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night?
What did she do? What did she no do?
Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
Yes, I'm Lulu. John Stott, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Lulu, every time I see your name, I'm thinking survival game. Survival game. There was something I know I can't remember. There was something I can't remember. I really feel like a Subnautica. Dave the Diver played it. I got so far and I just went, oh, I'm just going to leave it now. I know people love it, but... Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. 7 Ways to Die. I could look at that. What do you think of 7 Ways to Die? everybody. It's on Xbox Game Pass. It's okay. Aye. Got a feeling it might no. Subnautica Below Zero. I played that. Streamed it. 7 ways to bin. Everybody, thanks for subs, resubs, the bits and tips, mods. Thank you very much for the modding. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with a bit of this and a bit of that. I'm telling you, the fucking time flies when I'm just doing a bit of trucking and yapping. Honestly, there's games I can play and I'm like checking the time out and I've got another 2 hours to go. I'm like, really? And when I'm doing all this, I look at the time and it's fucking quarter to 1:30. So I'll send you a Dando and I'll seize the morrow for maybe Krypton Factor or something else. The only way you can find out is by coming back tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.